Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Big Sky Farms back again. Our regular Tuesday afternoon stream. Starting a little earlier this afternoon. I got to leave a little earlier this afternoon, so we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll. Scott Free for All is going right now. Feel free to jump over, check him out. Help him finish off. He's been having a rough stream with the Go Wheel pack. So, since I am not much into round baling or silaging or anything like that, we are not going to do the Go Wheel pack. Doesn't really interest me, I'll be honest. I like watching what you guys are doing with it, what everybody else is doing with it. Checked out a couple of cool YouTube videos today about the real machines. They look pretty cool. So we'll get it eventually. We'll try it eventually. I don't even have it yet. So that's where we're at. But we are going to start. We're going to be doing some swathing. So without further ado, let's jump over to it and start swathing. And hopefully, there we go. Now we're in like Flynn. So let's see here. I want to make all of that stuff disappear, so we're going to cut a little here. So how is everybody doing today? Hope you're all doing well. We are still in the midst of winter here, Southwest Montana. Excuse me. And it looks like we are not even going to be remotely close to our we're supposed to be somewhat close to our courseplay course there, and I don't think we're even remotely close. So we are going to finish this one, and then we will see. We might have to make a run with courseplay up just to get us back on. Shoot, I was hoping my GPS was going to line up a little bit better than that, but I also just dawned on me that we did longest edge when we set up this course. We did not do a direction, so that is probably why we are not quite spot on where we should be. So we'll have a little mess to clean up here, and we might just let courseplay make a run here. And so we should be this one's not going to be quite spot on either, but that's about where we'll be. So we will let him get us back on track, and then we will go again. We'll just freehand it for a few passes. If you'll notice, if you can see down here in the bottom, it is jumping between 0 degrees, and I've seen it hit as high as 3 degrees. So that would explain why we were so far off on this end, but almost spot on the other end. Goal for the stream is to get this canola field wrapped up in order to hopefully increase our efficiency. We have got auto drive set up for the truck and an auto drive course for the cart, so we're going to see how that goes with our gleaner combine and our versatile tractor. So we will see how this works. Stream is off to a screaming start as always. Get rid of that for us a little bit. So not sure what happened to my decals and the detail in the machine here. I'm not sure if that's a patch 1.9 patch glitch or if that's something I did, and I have just not taken the time to dig into that at all. So But that's where we're at for that. That's what we're going to be doing. And I have a sneaking suspicion this thing is just going to blow straight through that middle part. So we might just take over and do a little bit of mowing ourselves around this. Oh no, it is gonna do a course kind of around it. So excellent. All right, we are gonna take over and we're gonna do this strip back down, and so first we're gonna get rid of these guys, then we're gonna get rid of this, then we're gonna fire this baby up. I'm gonna drop it down, and we'll do a little cutting ourselves. Since we have such a narrow strip, we can do it inside the cab. Nice and quiet in here. Wish there was a little more detail inside. Is that outside? Looks like it's getting dirty, so could be fun. Could be fun. So definitely not something I am used to here. Don't do a whole lot of swathing of grain. We straight cut just about everything. I can remember, that's interesting, we're putting a yellow or an orange stripe right in the middle of our red. Interesting. I don't know. Anyway, we are, when I was much younger, if we had a really wet year, a couple of years, we did buy a pickup head, and Dad ran that on our Massey 850 for a while. So something different, something new. So the rest of this is infinitely much more fun. So we are just cruising on here. Would be fun to get this Macdon out and do a little bit of cutting with it. My only complaint is that I don't think it has the conditioner on it, so it will make it just grass and we'll have to tet it, which sort of defeats the purpose of putting it in a windrow for us. But such is life, and away we go. So, let's see, we took that one up. So if we do this, we are very much going to confuse that guy. So since we can go, we're a max of 14 here. So we're just going to run up to the other end so we can stay on the same direction as our courseplay course. Mr. Nick Stadman. Yeah. How are you, sir? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a Go Well free stream. So everybody else has been doing it. I opted not to. Mainly because I don't have the DLC yet. So instead, it is a different swather. That is the Macdon 1170. M1170. With a 40-foot Macdon Draper header. Found it on Facebook. I don't remember whose it was. Peterson Modding? Peterson Modding itch.io page, possibly? I don't remember. So, we are going to go a little bit off reservation with our courseplay worker here. We're just going to cut around this island here, or this swale. And of course we're going to get into the grass. Try to stay out of the grass. And we will get rid of our GPS since we're not using that. we'll finish this cut around here, and maybe we'll cut one more pass down and back to the top, and we'll let course play take back over, and we'll go to combine. I am doing very well, thank you. Thank you. We'll see how close I can come to staying on the same roughly the same path as course play. Hopefully I don't get too far off. You can see over to my left I already had a disaster where the GPS and course play were not quite lined up where they should have been, but that is life. Just thoroughly loving this map. Love to do is get rid of that little green box underneath the header, but I haven't quite figured out how. I'm assuming it's some sort of mod conflict, but I don't know. So So, let's see how far off we were. Well, it wasn't too bad. So we are just going to let course play take over and do its thing. And we're going to... Let's see, we gotta get rid of course play, we gotta get auto drive up. And there we go. And now he's just gonna chill, and we are gonna go to cutting. There we get it disappeared. All right. We are just gonna combine some canola and hang out here. Suppose we could set up a GPS course for this, but I think this is working just fine. Actually, I probably should. There we go. A little bit different. Handsome looking fella in the cab there. No idea what kind of hat he's wearing. Looks like his hair is clipping through his hat. Oh well. Better to be a little careful here. Let's jump back in so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Now what we will do after a while here, solely because I just love running this combine, is we'll see if our course play worker will work on these rows with the pickup header. And we will go get the harrow and start harrowing this piece. We might, actually we might do a little bit of lime work down by the farm. So we'll have to see how that goes for us though. But for right now, we're just gonna combine. I was just thinking I should work on setting up some music here so it's not just me droning on to you guys the whole time, but because quite honestly, I could sit here doing this all day, real life or in the game. I just love running combine. There is 50% full. Open up our HUD here. And I want to try. We throw the pipe out. Actually, we're going to wait till we turn around at the top. Because I want to see how long it's going to take that course play, or that auto drive versatile to get up here. And I feel like if we turn around, we can at least see him coming and see if he's moving or not. So that is the plan. I've seen a couple of guys having some issues with course play and auto drive after the patch. I have not seen it so far. Knock on something. Knock on you guys. There you go. So we'll see. We shall see. This little bit that we missed. All right. So we put out the request. Well, we put out the auger anyway. Hey, 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 he's coming. So we'll have to see how he does coming back. There he comes, there he comes. Now, I don't think we can see. Oh, we can just see the auger. Excellent. He's going to drive right at us. I thought he was going to hit us. Don't know if this is going to work or not. Might have to slow down a mile per hour. Come on, pal. There he comes. Our rows are not going to be long enough for him, though. I can almost guarantee you that. Nice part about having this. Did he stop? Why did he stop? I wonder. Let's see here. Pre-call is at 60. Okay. Don't know why he's not moving. All right. Well, now he's moving again. Maybe this time. I don't know. Do you guys know? I don't know. Here's our 80%. So much for the efficiency of our harvest, huh? Oh well. Somehow I have the sneaking suspicion we're going to have to stop and let him come and unload. I don't know why. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know, maybe he's scared of us. Could be weird collisions with this combine, maybe? I don't know. I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be, but... Oh, you know what? We can do a GPS line, but it is going to have to be A to B made one, I think. There we go. Here we sit and wait. Oh, that's right. Now, here's the question. What happens if we take off? He doesn't move. Oh, he does move. Whatever. Okay, let's do... I don't really know. I have absolutely no idea. I do know that this is going to be almost impossible for me to remember at the end of this row to drop my B point. All right, let's see. I need to open it up. Okay, and we're going to stop. Maybe. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I have no idea what just happened there. But it happened. Okay. I want to save this. Because we want to make it closer to 38 and change. Okay, so let's drive up out of the coulee here. Some major repairs to do here. And we're going to drop. And we're going to engage and engage. Cool. This is hands-free farming at its finest. There we go. Push button farming, I guess it's going to be. Because this is not. Yeah, this is not quite the line we wanted. So we're going to do this, delete it, and we're going to be we'll try it again the next time down. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. We're going to try this again. I want my A point to be back here. What? Yep, that's going to be goofy. Because when I come back in here to set my B, yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh well, we'll have to try it on something else next time. I don't mind. Yeah, well, if we're gonna get this, yeah, whoop. Hey, rank 29. How are you doing, sir? Welcome in. We are just gonna let course play take over. What happened to you over on Twitch, Rank? Oh, we don't want straw. Well, we definitely do not want straw. Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. This is a course play thing. Oh, I need... Straw swath, headlands disabled, deactivated. There we go. Don't... Okay. Oh my goodness. So there's our 50%. Auger's going to come out. Now is our tractor going to be able to do this or not? Okay. Oh my goodness, Rank, that's ridiculous. Okay, so a little bit. But what I don't understand is why does he go clear to the other end? Oh, well. I mean, it's a free country. He can say what he wants. He probably shouldn't. But I'm not going to armchair quarterback. I wasn't there. Whoa. Look at the handsome fella running the combine for me. Poor guy looks like he's broke his wrist, but man. That's kind of a good picture right there. It's going to be an even better picture when the... And he's not going to come up there. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. Don't get it. All right, so we are going to move the next piece of machinery up here, which is our... I probably should take that up, but I'm not going to, is our big old versatile. Oh. Oh, Rank, that's terrible, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. That is definitely not good. Hopefully nothing's coming. Perfect. So let's head north here. I have not, Rank. I don't even have it. I will admit I'm very underwhelmed by that. I don't do a whole lot with silage. I don't do a whole lot with round bales. So it was kind of underwhelming for me. Knowing how big silage and biogas is in Europe, I can see where that DLC was very popular, but it's just not for me. Not for me. So I'll get there. I'll try it at some point, but not today. But I can tell there's not very many folks in here hanging out watching either. Everybody else is out watching the DLC, so. Oh, that's very cool, man. That's very cool. Have you tried playing it? How is it? Whoop, whoop, easy. What we got going on here? I've got to have something set wrong on that auto drive. The stationary baler is what has me the most intrigued by far. But again, I don't do a whole lot with bales, so it'll be something I get eventually and try out. So, but oh, let's see here. Make sure we get rid of that. Ooh, you know what? I am not going to be able to do that because I got 90 feet of harrow and only 80 feet, so I'm going to take the ends off all those windrows. We better just, well, I suppose I can do it that way right after the combine goes by. Good thing these harrows are built fairly heavy duty. I wanted to make sure I got this worked under but quick. Yeah, no, Rank, that's really cool. Like I said, I'll get it. I just, to be brutally honest, I don't have the $10 right now. It's committed elsewhere, so that's the biggest reason why I'm not getting it. So I can't decide if I should lease another combine to help with this or not. Leasing another gleaner is not that much money. Oh, I loved that farm show in Florida, man. That was awesome. It was the first time I'd ever been there, but I knew about it. I wanted to go for quite a while. What blew me away the most is it's just this giant convention center that everything is in there. You know, Fent was there with a bunch of different stuff and had a huge footprint of a booth. Same with Case, New Holland, John Deere. Horse Company was there with all of their stuff. I mean, it was just ginormous. The footprint that they had. Oh, come on. There you go. Get away from the fence. There we go. And just the logistics of getting all of that equipment into, I mean, like a heavily populated area like that just kind of blew me away, honestly. So I went back and watched that Duffy Ag stuff. And I did not see him come by our booth. but it very easily could have been on during one of the times when I wasn't there. So, but yeah, I'll admit I hadn't heard of Duffy Ag before, so he's kind of cool to watch. A lot of older equipment, more realistic, if you will. You know, stuff breaks down, life happens. You know, it's not all brand new equipment like some of these guys do. So. So nope, I told my boss, I says if it works, I want to go again to it's the same show, but it'll be in Houston, Texas next year. So, but they had record-setting attendance at this year's show, by almost 1,000 or just over 1,000 people. So it's pretty cool considering how spendy it is to get in the door there for that one. So, but it was fun. I had a good time. So. Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy. So. So it looks like we did get unloaded, so that's good. Better slow this baby down just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna get the end of that one. Shoot. About getting to my mistake there, so I better be ready to jump over and take over the combine again, fix my little oops. So. Carefully do the corner here. And now we'll be in the fence. Nope, should be okay now. Perfect. Cruise down here, see how close we can get to the truck without hitting it. Might have to grab me some more water here too. All right, we successfully avoided the truck. That corner's not going to be too clean. We'll come up and clean it up later. Oh, seriously? Oh, now you're going. You watch. Now he's going to come around and unload on the gauges perfectly when I don't need him to. Hired help. Tell you what. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm going to try to get some more water here on the fly, which means I will probably dump water all over everything on my desk, but that's okay. Managed to do it without making a mess. I better take over in Combine for a little while here because we're getting to that spot where I tried to swath with GPS and Courseplay and it didn't work. So he comes right behind. Now why doesn't he just turn and follow the Combine? This is getting ridiculous. Mr. Bear, how are you, sir? Thanks for stopping in, checking us out. Thoroughly enjoyed your stream this morning. A nice long chill stream, just relaxing in the zone. I gotta tell you, I got a whole pile of work done while you were streaming, so that was cool, man. Thank you. Come on. I wonder, is this thing gonna stay running while I shop? Yes, it is. Okay. So I want to look. How much is it to lease this one? 26. Nope. How much is it to lease this guy? $10. Oh. Okay. Apparently we just leased another combine. Yeah. It's okay, I just dumped water all over myself. Yeah, I can imagine you were a little sore from just sitting there that long. Yeah, I did not mean to just lease that combine. So, once we get past my little goof up here, we'll run down and get it and just run two combines, get this canola taken out quick. Mr. Chad, CBW Farms, welcome in, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing today? How is the great state of Iowa? You bet, Mock. Not a problem, buddy. Turn away, turn away, turn away. I don't know what this cart's issue is. I don't get it. I don't know. As good as it gets for Iowa. Absolutely. All right. We're just here in Edgewater, combine and canola. We got the Macdon over to our right, swathing it up, and we've got the gleaner out. S98. So, loving this one so far. So, it's become my new favorite combine. All right, come on, come on. Hey, Mr. Faber Farming. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. How are you doing this fine afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are? I think we're just going to let him... let's go around. Might have to get a little creative with our corners so we don't take out the auger on a tree here. Okay. Back up. So. Oh, welcome to the worst driver in Farm Sim, where I always push the wrong button. And we are always tearing something up. Back up a little bit. Oh, well, glad we jumped. Why is that gleaner sitting there in the middle of nowhere? Oh, because I had store deliveries set, and that's where it got delivered. Excuse me. No, there we go. Hey, I think this guy is done. Whoa, whoa. Oh, please be enough. Of course not. Okay. Let's go there. I think we've got everything cut. Cool. So we can go park this guy out of the way. Just like real life. You going too fast, you cannot control this thing. Oh, and it's not gonna be happy with me because nobody's sitting in the seat. Okay. This stream started off great. Now he'll come and... So since we accidentally rented that other one, we'll just rent a pickup header and we'll run with 2 combines. Hey there, CS Benji. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't think I've seen you in here before, so welcome in. If you haven't already, feel free to give us a like, thumbs up, if you're enjoying it so far. Thanks for popping in to say hello. Oh, auto drive and course play are starting to give me a headache. Don't turn quite so short, Mr. Versatile, and you can... This is ridiculous. This guys, this is what I have to deal with all day long. All stream long. It's just so hard to find good help anymore. Okay. Oh, look. As soon as I don't turn so sharp, it works just fine. Dump her right in the corner, and away we go. Oh, hey, Charles. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go. Park him over here. Start him up again. Oh. We, Charles, are just here combining some canola that we swathed. And struggling a little bit with it, honestly. Auto drive doesn't seem to be working as flawlessly as it did before. The bear is back from the mailbox run. Hopefully there was something interesting in it for you. I gotta do this pass and then the next 2, and then I think I can put it back on course play We'll grab that other combine, do a bunch of those short rows up on the top, clean a bunch of that stuff up. And these two will work backwards and meet in the middle. Just rain and disappointment in the mailbox. Oh, well, I am sorry that there was just rain and disappointment in the mailbox. So thank you for the chuckle, though, but you know, so if it makes you feel any better, I had just disappointment in mine today, too, so. And we'll have to swing out, grab that little bit that we missed when the cart tried to run us over. Won't be a problem, but we'll just have to do that. So, I wonder if I should pick up the circles, and we'll worry about that later. All right. There you go, Charles. There you go. I'm just usually afraid of the next bill that's coming in the mail for me, so. We're going to see if we can pick up, go over the grass. Dropped it a little quick, picked some up anyway, but that's okay. I think this is where we got off. I thought we would have a lot more canola in this field. There's not as much here as I thought. I guess we've also already got a semi-load back at the yard. And the cart is over half full, so I guess there's more than what I thought, but just doesn't seem like I'm unloading very often. So So very back at the beginning of the stream, I was going to do a little bit of swathing. So I set up my GPS course on the MacDon, went to cutting, and discovered that by the time I was on the other end of the field, I had less than half a header's width that I was cutting. Could not figure out why my GPS was so far off from my course play. And I realized when I had set up course play, I had done the longest edge not a 0 degree or 180 degree heading. So there was no way I was going to be able to set a GPS course. We tried with the combine a little while ago. That did not work out well at all. It was just a little bit off that I had kept shifting it. So we tried, we failed. Now we have to clean up our mess, which I think should be cleaned up in the next... I think if I take this next windrow to the right back, I should be able to set course play and go down the other way, and we should be back to being okay. So there is our 50%. And does the auger come out? Nope. Just with course play. So we'll take this little partial guy up, then we'll turn it over to course play. We'll jump in the other combine, start working our way to the middle from the other side. Oh. It appears as though there's a little skip there for my oopsie doopsie. I really hope that doesn't go the whole length of the field. I have to come with the swather and get that. Bad news bears, I tell you. Oh, it's not too bad. Well-placed tire in the grain cart tractor, and you'll never know that it's there. Okay. Definitely see this little partial windrow does not yield quite as well as those other ones do. So yeah. Aha! We did miss a little bit with the swather up there. So we might let this guy go course playing. We'll run up there with the swather and catch that, and then jump in the other one. Nice thing about plans is they always change. Never exactly how you figure it's going to work. Okay. Oh, are we... Biscuit Billy. Okay. Change of plans again. We're going to clean up these round windrows here, and then we'll send him down. Just goes to show you I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, go away, Mr. Cart. We know you're not going to try to unload me on the go anyway, so just go away. Go away. We'll get it at this corner picked up. We'll send the guy down the row, the straight row. We'll let him in course play fight that way. Let's... Turns out I didn't swath that straight after all. So, okay. Turn this guy loose on course play. All right. So you guys will get to see a little swathing action here. It's a problem when you have this big old header on there, you can't see anything from the cab. And that's actually pretty true in real life too, so. Okay, so let's lower it down. Fire it up. And away we'll go. We'll get this big old mess. There we go. Now we're getting something done again. No worries, no worries. Yep. Yep. Know the feeling. McKenzo, no worries. I'm just kind of frustrated at myself that I didn't see that those needed to be. Oh, that's because it was down one further. Okay. All right. We're going to have to... Did he get those? He did. Sweet. Would be kind of neat if I could get the deck plates to shift in this one like you do in that BC Bueller pack. That would be really cool. But I also don't know of a combine that could really handle probably 80 some feet of canola. That'd be slow going, slow chewing. So. Oh, we got some more here to clean up. Looks like one more little spot. See, this is what happens when BigSky tries to drive instead of letting the computer drive. Now you wait, in about 5 minutes I'm going to be complaining about the computer's driving and how mine is way better. So, you guys just wait. That's how it goes in the stream. Oh, let's see. Let's go park this guy back out of the way. Probably should just shut that one off because I don't think we're going to be able to get back to him in a bit. Okay. That was not what we wanted to have happen. That's more of what we wanted. Okay. We are going to go throw ourselves on the mercy of all these little short rows. Don't want the windrows. Okay. Let's take a look over here. I think I want to go up towards the top of the field and get all of those taken care of first. I think that's what we'll try. However, I do have to take a very quick but brief restroom break. There we go. Now I'm back. Couldn't figure out where my microphone was. Thank you for letting me take that quick little break. This is some of the tedious little bit of work that you have when you got these odd shaped fields, is picking up all these little short rows. But gives us a little something to do. So we got those. Absolutely, Mackenzo. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you jumping on, watching us. Bit of a chunky stream tonight, but we'll be smoother next time. We will try to jump on and watch you on Rinbu. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the kind words. Sorry, my animals are going crazy as if someone is on my porch. But they're not. Nope. It's just my crazy animals. That's usually the problem. There it is. Alright, give me just a second here, guys. I apologize. Okay. How about there? Is anything working now? Whoop. Can you guys hear me now? Everything looks good on this end. Do I have anybody left in the chats? Pleasant View Farms, if you're still there, thank you for stopping in, sir. Appreciate it a bunch. I was having some technical issues on this end. I think I have them sorted out now. We shall see. Okay, so I think we are going to get this. Looks like he got unloaded. Awesome, awesome. Uh-oh, our Kenworth is not moving. Oh, I think I know why, too. Apparently came in too fast on that one, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Try and get that unloaded. Okay, that's that one. He's parked again. This one's where are we here in relation to that? Okay, so he we're gonna get these 2 rows picked up, and then we may switch back. Okay. I'm gonna raise that up. Okay, as long as he's going down a row, we're good to go there. We got some rough pickup to do here. So I think we're going to let him finish those 3 or 4 there. We're going to pick up these two shorties and then run back over and pick up that long one that we had to skip. These are the straw bundles that I already ran through the combine, excuse me. Goodness. Whoop. So we'll go get these little bits here. There we go. All right, how much do we have in that cart? 36%. So with these two, I don't know, we got 25 in this one and 40 in the other one. So 70, almost 80%. Yeah, I'm not sure how this can end out. Yield monitor is definitely doing some goofy things. So I'm excited to get some lime down on these fields and get some real yield data off of these fields. I think that's going to be fun to see as these series progress. So and I think actually I am going to, I know what I'm going to do. I made a major screw up Sunday. Whoops, you guys can't see me. Sorry about that. Sunday when I started this stream, I left the header down by the bin site, not on the header trailer. So now in order to get it, I have to take this combine, or the other combine, all the way back down there, pick it up, put it on the header trailer, and then haul it wherever it needs to go. What I might do is just leave our combine up there, run down there with the lease machine, take care of that header stuff, and then return it. That might end up being our easiest idea. So like I said, best laid plans. We'll see how they work. %. Alrighty. I think we're just going to start running this one backwards. And I have a feeling we are going to meet the other combine in the middle of this row. So we'll have a good old-fashioned game of farm sim chicken. Yes, yes, I believe we'll be playing a game of farm sim chicken. Okay. Even Money says when I pull up to unload in this guy, he is going to take off. Oh, even better, he's going to start backing up. Okay. Fold up the pipe. Exit out of the course. Cool. We got that done. Probably would have been able to get it all finished up without that second combine. I did not mean to lease that machine. Money was already spent. We just as well use it. So that's where we're at there. We're going to fold this guy up in preparation for running down the road to the next field. I'm not sure where that is. So for right now, we're just going to line them up here. And shut him down. We're just going to stop. We're going to return the header. Huh. Oh. Whew. Weird. There's, not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about patch 9 here, or 1.9. There seems to be some wonky stuff going on. Okay. Okay. Awesome sauce. 1,300, 2 truckloads of 1,600. Gives us a fair bit of canola to sell when the time comes. So that's awesome. We are going to go unload this, tarp it up, park it next to the combine, and see what the next thing to harvest is. We might, well, we actually might just set up a course or set up a line and finish the heavy harrowing on this. We're close. We are close. There we go. I think we'll try to get this thing harrowed tonight. Then I can do a little bit of the cleanup work off camera so I don't bore you all to death. So we'll have to hold on for this just a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't make you seasick. Looks like a couple of you are still hanging out there through our issues. I do apologize again for those. Hey, Jaked up. Appreciate you stopping in, sir. Whoop, we did catch that tree. George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. All right, Jaked up. How are you, my friend? Appreciate you stopping in. It's always good to see you. Hopefully you had a good day. Enjoyed your stream this morning. Ooh, got that tree as well. Oh, we started off the stream great, and then a little while ago my mic just decided to quit. And now I'm just can't drive. That's basically what's going on. So trying to dally around these trees is gonna hit that one. That one's gonna make us stuck, isn't it? Seriously, third time's a charm past these trees, I hope. If not, we get the chainsaw. Alright. It's a problem with this old girl and her manual transmission that I have in automatic. It takes a little bit to work your way up through the gears. About the time you hit cruising speed, you hit another tree. So I will have to sadly ignore my friends in chat here for a bit, so we can get this baby taken care of. Sweet, got through past all of those. Trying to overlap a little bit so we can mulch out some of that grass so that it doesn't... Oh, this is not going to work. How bad are we caught? Can we wiggle it out? Nope, sure can't. So, other than my small streaming issues, my day, Jake, has been fabulous. Swing the harrow over onto the neighbors here. Fortunately, they are finished, so we didn't take out any of their crops. I'll call and let them know later that we swung it a little wide. They're good neighbors, so they won't be too upset with us. Alright, let's clean this little tab up and then get on some back and forth rows with our GPS and kind of get our bearings. And there we go. Now we can kind of get a little break from all the steering, catch up on the chat. Not much going on there. Still got that old gleaner over there. We got to do something with him yet. All right. This is more like what we're used to. Oh. Hopefully I'm not making any of you guys sick with all my whipping back and forth here. Wonder if it's any better for in cab. That's a little smoother. All right, now we can get a little bit of farming done here. And we're just going to hope that nothing huge is in that island in the middle there, because we're just going straight through it. I think when we come out here to merge those fields together, we will just get rid of that there in the middle as well. Although on the mini map it does show up as water. Hope that doesn't mean it's going to be underground or underwater. Get him out of the way. Here we go. So that's 1 1. There's 2 1. There's 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4. So I believe these older machines had it was kind of a, I'm not even sure what kind of transmission to call it. You had your standard 1 2 3 4, but then you had like smaller gears in each one of those. I know those old white tractors like you were using this morning, Jake, they had a over, direct, and under. So I think they had a 6-speed transmission, and they could split each of the 6 into 3. So you had like 1 under, 1 direct, 1 over, and then 2 under, 2 direct, 2 over, and so on up the chain. I think this whole versatile is kind of the same, because now we clicked into 3 4, and that may be, I think that should max us out. Try to keep her about 17. Okay. Alrighty. I wish we could just snap our fingers and have these fields limed. I know there's F12, but that doesn't... I haven't figured out how to make that work with lime yet. Because I select set the field state as limed, and then you actually go and check, and it's not. So, oh well. That's how it is. It's life. We'll just have to lime it and be done with it. Because while we're going here, so we've got this pea field off. We've now got our canola field off. So we've got some flax and some lentils left. I think actually since we've got everything here, we're just going to come over here and attack our flax next time. Yeah. However, it is also the 1st of September. We do have to get some winter wheat in the ground, so we may take a pause from combine and get some wheat in the ground. No, I don't get double points for double mulching this. We had a fleeting thought we were going to mulch while we were combining, but that didn't work out because the combine and grain cart needed to be babysat, so. Oh. This is kind of the mundane part of both the game and real life that I just kind of, meh. It's harrowing. What can you do? So, kind of needs to be done. I just love that I found this big harrow that adjusted the mechanics of the harrow to make it a mulcher. So we get our mulch points for the ground, and it does take out a layer of weeds, so I suppose I should really wait a day after we combine to get those taken care of, but yeah, there we go. So this whole GPS thing works great when it's working good. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm going to come straight down. Now we'll back up. There we go. There's straight behind. Oh. Moves just ever so slightly on us. Oh well. Hey, Dirt Farmer, welcome in, sir. This big old one does. This is one I found on a outside mod site. This is not the one from the Giants, from the mod hub. So, but yeah, it at least gives it a, it doesn't do any tillage, doesn't bring up any rocks, but it gives us our mulch layer. So this is about as real life heavy harrow as I can get in the game. So I was pretty thrilled. Sorry, just playing with the sim dashboard. Yeah, for sure. That would be very, very handy. I was actually contemplating seeing if I could figure out a way to incorporate. I know it wouldn't be realistic, but it would immensely help my sanity if I could put lime down with the drill. I think that would be the ticket. Because I could do lime through the tank with the seed, and then liquid fertilizer. Do 3 products, 1 pass. Don't know if it'll work or not, but something I'll try. A lot like regular real life harrowing, isn't it, Dirt? Just kind of sitting back, watching the world go by. Oh, we're going to have a little triangle left there that we skipped. Oh, and one here too, so it'll be worth going back to get both of them. Yeah, I know I can get the fill types added. I just don't know if there's got to be other mechanics that are going to be affected. So we'll see. We'll see. Did I don't remember parking the grain cart there. Must have. All right, we are just about finished with this baby. Takes us the better part of 2 episodes to combine it. Partial episode to get it worked under. So you at 90 feet going 17 mile an hour will do for you. Probably is a little fast, I suppose, but I better be keeping an eye on the clock here. All right. I think probably 2 nice passes will get us done. Maybe a third. Alrighty. We will get this one done. Last pass. Got everything down here in the corner for us. So we are going to go ahead and call that a stream, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Those of you that stuck around through our issues, I do appreciate it very much. Those of you that joined in, Jake, Dirt, Pleasant View, if you're still here, thank you guys so much for joining us. And be on the lookout for some videos. And hopefully again Thursday night. We'll see ya. Thank you so much.